Fill me up, fool.
What's up, guys? We're back here with another Maple Alley video.
Yes, sir. Where we at, man? Where we at?
We're in front of right now Chiba Hut. What they're actually known for is exotic sandwiches. You want to tell us why they're so exotic, Mick?
I've heard of this place. I haven't been to before, but our good buddy Kevin from Die Happy mentioned to us last time we were in Arizona. Bomb sandwich spot, weed flavored thing. Hey, fellas, you guys fuck with Chiba Hut?
Yeah, she good. It's
Is it
fire,
fire?
bro.
Recommend it. First time
Never
trying
disappoint. So good. Never
it. First
disappoint.
time.
What's your order?
What's the go-to?
The turkey bacon ranch.
Turkey bacon ranch?
Yeah.
So fire, bro. All right,
It's
we're
just
gonna
fire.
get to that.
Thank you, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate it,
have
dog.
a good day.
There you go. They said it right now. So we're gonna try that sandwich out. I heard everything's bomb here. We're gonna see how it is.
By the way, the fur baby's here, but he's shitting right now in the bathroom. They got the Cool Ranch Doritos nachos. I wonder if like how what the pricing is, you know?
Honestly, bro, have you been to like Subway or like Jersey MIGS? It's all kind of pricey nowadays.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like it's
Everything's
like
$30.
yeah,
like,
you know, with these tariffs, you know,
Goddamn tariffs.
freaking Trump.
You know what I like about this place? They got 3 different sizes: snug, thinner, and blunt. And it's kind of like, oh, how much of a fat fuck you gonna be today? You know? What are you gonna get?
Well, they recommended the White Widow.
Oh, White Widow.
Chicken bacon ranch.
I've been kind of eyeing this Jamaican red. They got a munchies. They got a little side kind of menu right here. For like, I'm guessing like the little. If you don't want a whole sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from bread. I'm staying away from carbs. I'm a carbie.
I'm not.
No one told us this, but there's a bar.
Oh yeah, you can drink in here too.
Yeah, that's dope. That's probably the best. That's the best. I might get a pet store right now. Not even a cat.
But it's pricey. How much was it, man?
It was like 40 bucks. For 2 of us though, that's like $20 a sandwich. That's not bad. Alright, check this out. So far, I have Orange Crush. That's my go-to. Whenever I'm eating a sandwich or something like this, I have to have an Orange Crush. Doritos. If I'm gonna eat healthy, I gotta do it. If I'm gonna eat unhealthy, I gotta do it right. What do you have, Power?
So I saw some blue shit and it tastes like blue Kool-Aid.
That looks fire. That looks like slushy. I'm not gonna lie. Like the slushy syrup. But here's the best part. Like, check this out. Check this out. This is the whole best part about this place. They got ice cube. For the ice cube.
For my iced tea.
That's fire. All right, so we just got our food right now.
I got la canna, which is basically an Italian. Got salami, prosciutto. I forget what this other one's called. You know, all the greens, the fixins, and on a garlic sub bread. What about you?
I got this, this is called the Jamaican Red. It's buffalo chicken. It's on this Italian bread. You know, I'll be honest, this is basically what I order at Subway.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
wanted
it's
to
a
get
sandwich
something
shop at the end of the day. It's just fancy sandwiches.
Yeah, I wanted to get something comfortable because I was like, dude, what if like I don't like it, you know?
Yeah.
And from this point forward, it's gonna be all phone footage.
Yeah. Our camera's dying.
Yeah. This is a mess, bro. Like, I'm trying to grab this sandwich right now, and like literally like, it's all like just falling off the bone. But I'm gonna give it a bite.
I mean, that's how you know it's a good sandwich. Bomb?
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah, I got lettuce all over me and shit.
That shit looks fire.
This is a buffalo chicken. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit spicy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a little intimidated. They had way too many sandwich options. And I'll be honest, I'm such a indecisive dude that I'm like, when I get like a lot of options,
Right.
I almost don't even want to like eat it because I'm like, it's too much for me. So that's why I went with this one, because basically, you know, a little Italian, you can never go wrong with that. But I was eyeing that one, the one DREAMZ got, the homie Daniel, who we met in high school.
Shout out that fool, man.
Shout out Daniel, man.
We gotta have a TV reunion.
Yeah, we
Pretty
got
soon.
to. He recommended one called the 5-0, which is basically like all the meats on one. And I'm like, damn, that does sound fire, but I can't be a big back right now. I'm trying to lose weight, so I got a little smaller sub, a little Italian. But I also didn't want to get those guys order the chicken bacon and ranch, because that one looked good too.
Yeah. Give it a bite, man.
Yeah, let's see this
Look
one.
at it. It's kind of a mess, but I think yours is actually less messy than mine. Damn. He's a eater. Good? What are your like first like impressions right now? Does it give you more Jimmy John's? Does it give you more Jersey Mike's? Is it its own thing? Does it feel?
So the meats give me JJ's,
I've never had JJ's.
Jimmy John's.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was slang for.
Like the vinaigrette reminds me of Jersey Mike's. You know, they have like that thing like, oh, happy Mike's way.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of that. But the bread, that garlic bread, is super fire. Like,
Oh, this bread is. I was gonna just say that this bread is like super fresh.
It's really fire. Like I'm really impressed with like the meat. They have pickles in there, and they have like the fresh pickles, not like those little nasty ones you can get in the jar, where it's like you put in the burger ones. Like,
Yeah.
It has like the long thin ones that almost taste a little bit. Because I'll be honest, I fucking hate pickles. Mike loves them. I despise them.
I hate pickles too.
Like, why are you gonna ruin a perfectly good cucumber just to make it into a pickle? Like, you're stupid.
That's facts. Remember when we gave Johnny a pickle for that dare game?
I love that.
That was so gross.
Why don't you like pickles?
The flavors or the vinegar.
It's the vinegar?
The vinegar. I don't like vinegar in anything. So like I whether if it's in jalapenos, that's what makes it really nasty to me.
Uh-huh.
The vinegar. I don't like it.
But you like other stuff that has vinegar.
No, I hate vinegar. I hate vinegar.
There's got to be something.
That's what makes it nasty.
Because vinegar's in everything.
This guy one time, when we were there that time, way back in the day, he was hungry, right? And so he tells us, hey, can you go take me to Carl's Jr. so he can buy a chicken sandwich? But it was like the nice one, it's not the dog one.
Yeah.
In his parents, I see where he's coming from, but I'm like, bro, that's picky as shit. He asked him, was it no mayo? He asked him for no mayo, and they put mayo on it.
Yeah.
And that food was so bothered, he didn't want to eat the burger. He paid for the sandwich, he didn't want to eat it anymore.
Yeah, that sounds like Johnny.
That was all me.
That was old you?
I feel like as you get bigger, you like more things. I like mayo now.
You like mayo?
I like it now.
I'm not. You know how I am? That's how I feel about mustard. And not just on that beho, but like just in general and like on food. I've been able to like actually now tolerate mustard way more because mustard does have like a soury taste to it. And that's the thing. All the stuff that I don't really care for, like olives and like pickles, like they all kind of have like this.
It's the same reason why we like beer. Like our tongue naturally starts to desensitize, so we start to like things more that are bitter.
Yeah, because we're
not
like
really
craving
sweet.
flavor.
Yeah,
almost.
we're like, or sweet. We're like more like tangy things, more things that just like you'll feel it on the tongue.
Yeah.
That's why like those spice heads, like Jonathan, like and like Jonathan likes to eat spicy food.
He's Jonathan on Maple Alley. He didn't tell you? All right. What is it? What's like a top thing that has to be on your sandwich?
That has to be on my sandwich?
Yeah, it has to be on your sandwich. Aside from like the obvious, the meat and the bread.
I need lettuce on my sandwich.
Huh?
Lettuce and tomato.
Lettuce and
I
tomato?
love lettuce and tomato on my sandwich. That's what makes it like perfect. Like on a burger or a chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
lettuce and tomato. That makes it perfect.
For me, it's a hot sauce, personally. Like I gotta have like
hot
Cholula, Tapatio,
Yeah.
buffalo sauce in this case.
I
This
like
one.
barbecue.
I love onions.
Onions, yes.
Like red or purple onions in
It
a
doesn't
sandwich.
matter.
Yeah.
Onions.
Grilled onions. I like grilled onions.
Only? They kind of taste the same. Except for the only difference is like caramelized. Onions.
Yeah, that's why, because grilled
That's
onions,
different.
they almost taste a little sweeter. You got a little sweet taste.
Yeah.
But I just like a little fresh pickle like this, like
Yeah.
okay, anything.
All right, so we're gonna come back right now in a little bit with our our rankings, our ratings of what we thought it could have been better or what could have been worse. You want to try some? Go ahead. There's nothing in
No,
there.
just kidding.
We'll be back right now in a second. All right. How did you discover the trash can?
I just seen it. I just seen it on.
It was like a main drink already.
Yeah. It was just a drink on there, and I was like, "What's that?" And they told me, "Oh, it's like a Red Bull." Red Bull? So, like, I love Red Bull. I was like, "Yes." With alcohol?
You know what's crazy? I would never drink 2 Red Bulls in one day. But if I had an iron trash can, my intake goes to double what I would drink.
That's why I get scared about drinking vodka Red Bulls.
That's why,
because,
yeah,
bro,
I can't drink it like that. I only have one. It has to be the pregame.
Irish trash can to me is like what gasoline would taste if it was consumable. Dude, like, I love this. The most Red Bulls I've ever had in a day was 6.
Which
Hey, one of his hoses in his car breaks and he gets thirsty.
that's crazy. You put it in his veins?
Dude, honestly, yeah, the most Red Bulls I've had in one day was 6. But
That's crazy.
What do you think is in there? Jameson, do you think?
okay, so what it's in Adios. So in Adios basically has all liquors. It has vodka, rum, and tequila, and another whatever, a whiskey, and then has curacao, which is the blue, and then your Red Bull.
Curacao, that's where we used to finance our shit. It's the Curacao.
If you got shit financed to Curacao,
And we had our whole fucking living room set. That shit gonna get repossessed. Don't let them
Hey,
know.
you remember how people would get like their whole like living rooms financed at Rent a Center?
Dude,
And then
they
they
used
would-
to come knocking.
Yeah.
They used to come knocking at my house for like 2 hours. Them motherfuckers would stay until it was time for them to go.
So like, you think that they get commission for that?
Huh?
They get commission for that for knocking on your door? Like,
No, they're coming to get their face.
That's it.
Yeah.
oh,
Rent a center.
oh,
It's
I thought they're like,
not buy the
hey,
center.
oh no, I thought they're like, hey, rent a center because I've
Yeah,
never.
you're renting it out. But how a lot of people do it, they do it and they close the account and they be like, nah, I'm not paying this shit. But you still gotta pay as you rent, you know? And then they come and they come pick it up and you be like, that's when you turn off all the lights and shit.
Wait, I don't get. So
Hide behind the couch, you can tell my brother.
you're renting furniture?
Yeah, rent furniture, TVs, appliances.
But why
like
you
a fridge,
renting?
because you can't afford it.
You can't afford to pay it full, so you're renting it until you purchase it.
Yeah,
It's a fancy way you're just paying it off in loans.
It's like a lease.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your car.
Yeah. But you do get the furniture at the end of it.
Yeah, so like, it's cool. So like, yeah, so it's like a car. Like, you're
Yeah.
paying it off.
Yeah.
It's not yours yet. Yeah. Oh, okay. That people would have paid.
Yeah.
Because
They
people
would have paid the
get their,
payments.
because people would get their whole living rooms and kitchens with it. So imagine that. That's like almost as much as a car, maybe even a little bit more.
Time moves a lot.
Yeah. And so like these people will be coming and knocking on your door. It's like, yo,
You're
missed,
taking the
like,
table.
You're back like $3,000. like, well, you can have the oven, you know? Like, just, okay, I don't care. Yeah. But anyway, Irish trash cans was delicious.
All right, David, how's the sandwich?
It was delicious, bro. I even ate the damn plate. I'm being for real.
Damn.
It's gone. I gotta say that was a pretty good sandwich. I would rate it like an 8.2. I'd be on 8 to, and on a scale of -3 to 10.5, it'd be an 8.2 because it was just like really nice, warm. The bread, I'm a big fan of that bread. It was just like this garlicky. It's almost like on garlic bread.
Yeah.
It was very filling. I will say that the vegetables, it was a little too much vegetables, you know?
Yeah, yours was like spilling out.
Yeah, it was like crazy. So I was like, at one point, I'm like, am I a bunny right now? Am I a bunny eating this? Because exactly, hoppity wait, because this shit was just everywhere, and I was like, what the fuck, you know? But it was a good sandwich. I still have crumbs on me and stuff like that. So this is a nice spot though. The spot here, I'd also rank like a 8.5.
It's nice, man.
It's
There's like
nice. It's nice,
I don't
man.
even think we showed like the inside.
Yeah.
There's like little weed up there.
What I like, the crazy thing about the wheat stuff, the sandwiches look really good.
It was just asleep.
Huh?
It was just asleep right now.
I'm running like 30 minutes of sleep. I haven't slept at all. But it doesn't matter. They have a cool little wheat theme. They have cool looking sandwiches. I'll try next time. My stomach wasn't doing well. The cool AC, I like that's nice and cool in here. And check out the bar, dog.
In this hot ass weather,
Yeah. It is hard as weather. We might
hot.
have to get a piece though.
it's hot as well.
What about you, Miguel? You tell us your opinions on it.
That's probably like the best Italian sandwiches I have, and I've had a lot of Italian. That's like my go-to, like preferred like the deli meat sandwich.
Who recommended this spot to you?
So I knew about it because when I went out to my first festival out in 2019. We ate, well, my friends ate Cheba Hut out there.
Yeah.
And they were telling me, oh, MIGS, you missed out. This is like bomb man sandwiches, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I wanted my chicken nuggets. And so we were in the area, we were filming out for another video, and I saw like, hey guys, there's a spot called Chiba Hut out here that my friend Kevin from Die Happy told me about.
Yeah.
And the other day, Mike and Kitty were talking about it too. And so I'm like, oh, okay. That popped in my head when we were hiring. Let's go here and try it out. And honestly, I'd say it's a success. I would come out here just for the sandwich. Most likely not, but if I'm around here,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's open,
definitely like a go-to spot if you're out here already.
Yeah, let's go hit up Chiba Hut.
Yeah, what would you rank it? What's your final ranking of the sandwich, A, and then B, the actual place itself?
The place, I give it a 9.3.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, you can't go wrong here.
That's a high rating.
I love the ambiance. The sandwich, I'd give it like an 8. It wasn't like, it was good, but then at the end of the Italian is Italian. It's not gonna blow your socks off.
I was gonna say, like, there's like a ceiling to sandwiches. Like,
Yeah.
they're like never fail, but also at the same time they can only reach like certain heights.
Yeah.
You know, because I'll be for real. Sandwiches to me are like the goat of all foods. Because
You
it's
can't
just,
go wrong, right?
they're so versatile. They're so versatile.
The inside, the meats,
Yeah.
the lettuces, the condiments, the bread.
The breads.
Everything's versatile. You can mix match how
Heat
you
it
want
up, have it cold. Like it's all like, it's just whatever they're doing in sandwich land, they gotta keep doing. You know?
Would you say quesadilla is a sandwich? Like quesadilla?
No, no, no. It's
But what if
not.
there was two tortillas?
Then that would be
Abuelita.
yeah, mulita.
But would you say abuelita is a sandwich then? Because it's flour, cheese, meat.
But it's not bread, it's tortilla.
But
I think hot dog has a better case for sandwich.
isn't that just one bun?
I guess that's true. What about hamburger?
I would say it's a sandwich.
Hamburger's a sandwich,
I
right?
would say it's a sandwich.
Yeah, I would say hamburger's a sandwich. But here's my thing. If you just got one piece of bread, like, I don't know if you ever reported before, but you get like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you only have one bread, and you fold it, is that like,
That's broke people.
yeah, but is that like a sandwich anymore at that point? Or is that like a,
I would agree. So I that's all I had. That's all we had. You know, and it's not even the good piece of bread. It's the one at the end.
yeah. Oh, that lid part. Look at this food. This fur baby's already at the bar and shit.
Listo.
Oh, he's trying to get some pisto right now. And his tummy, hey, but his stomach hurts, huh?
My tummy want me.
My tummy hurts. Oh, you're drinking like a michelada and shit. That's gonna be it for today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another Maple Alley video.
Yes, sir.
Chiba Hut at Riverside. Make sure you guys go and check it out. They got bomb ass, they got bomb ass drinks here. They have beer, liquor. They got all kinds of good sandwiches. They had a bunch of stuff that was on the side of the menu that were like, I'm gonna dare to try to do that next time because all that stuff looked good too, you know?
Yeah.
And shout out to Daniel again. We just saw that. I haven't seen that for years.
I know.
Subscribe, turn on notifications so you can see whenever we upload anything new. Is there
Yes,
anything
sir.
more you want to add?
Follow us on all social media platforms. We're gonna have a bunch of new dope videos coming out soon. The guys weren't here because Jonathan's being a lame and finally moving in with his girl.
Lame.
And then Mike had to have family day because he loves family. Ooh,
Okay, Vin Diesel. Relax.
Yeah, so they're gonna be here, but they're gonna be there for the next video, guys. So just stay tuned in what we got cooking up. It's gonna be a fire summer for me.